Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's day is Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Right now, we are here today at 2638 Puesta del Sol for Dave Howard. Right now, we're cameraing his sewer lateral from an exterior 4-inch ABS cleanout just on the back side of his ADU. We're out here today because he's had several repeated stoppages that have been affecting this ADU. He's had multiple plumbers come out here and attempt to clear it, but when they snake it, they don't seem to hit anything or pull anything back. However, they do seem to clear the line around, he said, possibly 50 feet out or so is his best guess. Right now, we are about 53 feet out from our cleanout at our Y connection, which is going to be in the back of Monty Schultz's property. We don't have any flag location marks over on that side of the property just because the customer wasn't too concerned with getting any of those locations, but we're going to be pulling back from this Y connection towards our cleanout. Pulling back through this zone, I believe this is 4-inch SDR. Looks to be in decent shape. Right here, about 38 feet out, we are transitioning from SDR to cast iron. Pulling through this zone, this cast iron doesn't seem to be in too rough of condition. Right here, around 32 feet out, we're transitioning from cast iron to our ABS. As you can see here on the screen, there is a slight offset. Looks like on the right-hand side of the pipe, bottom of the screen. Pulling up here to about 25 feet out, we have a Y connection. This Y right here is coming from our main house just a little bit upstream. Pulling back here, we're pulling back kind of up through the vertical drop, but right here about 23 feet out, we're going to be pulling back pretty much straight from our Y connection towards our cleanout. Pulling back here, we have a Y connection right here, believe possibly from our kitchen or shower. And then right here, about 11 feet out, we are transitioning from ABS to cast iron. Right here at this transition point, you can see there's a little bit of roots growing in this zone. This section of cast iron does also seem to be in pretty rough condition. Looks like another root intrusion right here at about 10 feet out. And then right here about 7 feet out, we have, I believe, our toilet tie-in for the ADU. And then right here, about 5 feet out, we transition from cast back to ABS. And then right here, I believe we have our lav tie-in. Pulling back, coming up and out of our cleanout. This right here is our ABS cleanout. This right here, I believe, is our lav line. This line runs pretty much straight back here, where underneath this little table is where we tie into our main, coming up from the house, coming up this way, shooting down this way towards Monty's. Once it crosses over into Monty's property, transitions to that cast iron briefly and then to SDR before tying into the Y. That is going to be the end of today's recording.